God damn it. My brain. Here we go. Hands itchy. Alrighty. Oh wait. For we head out. Where is it? Hot mist. There we go. Alrighty. Hello, welcome back to this game. Monster Hunter Stories. I'm like, what is this game called? I am not here today. I woke up like about 30, 40 minutes ago, and I'm just like, meh. I wanted to stream something. So I'm like, let's just go for an easy game. Quote unquote easy. It eventually does get hard. Unintended. But look at his feet. I don't know if I pointed that out last time I wrote this guy, but or if I even noticed it, but and they make like a suction cup sound. You guys probably can't hear it. Let me turn up the volume for a second. It sounds funny. But yeah, I wanted to been meaning to play this game again, but like I've been between this game and Wilds and Generations Ultimate. I do want to. Am I going the right way? No. Um, I do want to try and get the other Monster Hunter games later on. Because I was on eBay last night just browsing and I was looking at some of the old games, and the first one isn't too bad of a price, but I was looking at Frontiers, and I think there's many variants of Frontiers because from what I was told by the community, Frontiers is an MMO RPG or more of an MMO. And so did it not give me the bone? There we go. Um fuck. What was I saying? Frontiers, and it's an MMO and stuff. But since it's an MMO, there were many versions of it released because every version released was a updated one. And so it looks like Z was the final updated one. So I might try to get my hands on that if I can find a reasonably priced one.
It's so cold! My whiskers are frozen stiff! How come you don't feel the chill?
I have frostfang, so I'm all right.
see? He keeps you warm. By the way, Frostfang is a pretty cool name. When did you come up with it?
When I met him for the second time.
What did you call him before then?
Fuzzfangs.
Say what?
He was so cute and fluffy. It was the first thing that came to my mind.
And you bonded with Frostfang when you met again.
That's right. It was a very cold day, like today. I'm freezing. Oh no, there's a monster here. Huh? A Barioth? Why did you... Hold on. Is that you, Fuzzfangs? I'm so happy to see you again. But you're all grown up. Fuzzfangs doesn't suit you anymore. Why don't I call you Frostfang? Frostfang,
Hello,
would
Bruce.
you like to come with me? That's when we...
Sorry, I didn't notice you right away.
That's so touching. I almost teared up.
Frosty places always remind me of that day. Anyway, let's keep going.
Hope you're having a good one, Bruce. Sorry, I was kind of caught up in the story and my yapping. You're just playing through the story? For now, I've been hunting and upgrading my monsters, but there seems to be a fine line of there's like a fine line of like, oh, you'll get a lot of experience, and then it's just like, yeah, you're not getting a lot of experience now, so I haven't gotten too much, so I've just been kind of gathering materials and trying to upgrade my weapons, but a lot of the weapons now are like, you need this from this monster that I haven't encountered yet. I think the Gypceros is going to be one of them. Oh, sweet, our expedition is back. And I'm doing alright. I woke up not too long ago, so I guess I'm more groggy than anything. Whoops. Didn't mean to scream. And I got myself a Zamtrios. At the Zamtrios, I will be honest, I did not expect it to move like this. I was kind of expecting it to just, like, kind of walk normally instead of hop. But I guess it kind of makes sense that it does this because it is, like, partially a frog. There's a lot of materials here. Yeah, it's my first playthrough. I started this sometime last year, but I kind of fell off it because I wasn't too impressed by how the game or how the Switch handled it. And I will be honest, this is still on the Switch, but like I kind of got over it and I've been playing it again. And then like after exploring more of the story a little bit more and getting a general feel for the mechanics, which honestly aren't that different to the first one, I've been enjoying it more. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's so funny though. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, to this guy. I think these guys are mostly speed. Can't exactly remember. Yeah. Apparently out of the two games in this style, Stories is a little more easier, or the second one is a little more easier compared to the first one when it comes to battle mechanics. Because the monsters are just slightly more predictable. But I don't know. They both feel the same to me from what I could remember. What the fuck?
That's it!
Nice. I haven't done much of the Rite of Channeling yet because I haven't really gotten any monsters with some good genes yet, but I do want to give it more of a try. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, actually, I played and beaten World, Rise, and Wilds. I am working on Generations Ultimate, but that's gonna be a while. Oh shit. Still trying to get a handle on how rage works on these monsters. Though it's kind of a gamble for me. But yeah, I've beaten a good number of Monster Hunter games. This might kill him. Yep. I wanted to see the what I think it's like Rider Attack or something.
You're getting stronger.
Yeah, bad. I don't remember what it's called though. The attack you use whenever doing your monster attack. I'm getting a lot of diamond dust though, which I think I can sell. If not, it's something for material crafting. But for a while, I was playing like a lot of wilds because I was just having fun in general playing that. Zamites. Actually, don't I have a quest to take down some Zamites? Anjanath, Baggy, Nursella, Chipseros, Kungala, Insidious Weaver. What's this? Solemn Mountain. Oh, that must be... Okay, I'll worry about it later. I just started Iceborne. Ooh, you're gonna have fun with that. I finished the base game and started the add-on. You're gonna have a lot of fun playing Iceborne. One thing I never knew about Iceborne is that like that was the one that introduced the clutch claw mechanic, and it confused me when I first started because from what I can remember, I saw a lot of people using the clutch claw, and I'm like, what the hell are they doing? But then I tried it myself. I'm like, oh, this is the thing, because it gave me that little tutorial. And I was like, cool. But for the longest time, I was so confused on how people had this like web thing shooting out of them. I was like, what is going on? Nice. That little ice chunk looked suspicious. Let me change to Rafter real quick. Starting advice? It's been a while since I started this game myself. So, it's really not that complicated. Like, the game may throw a lot at you at first, but the beginning area is pretty easy, so just read the instructions and see how the monsters behave when you're fighting them. You'll notice that... Let me show you in a sec. So, when you're fighting, you have 3 different types of attacks, and every monster has a different type of attack. So some will start off using technical, or others will start off using power, and so on and so forth. And it's like rock, paper, scissors, so power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. So once you figure out a monster's starting pattern, then you'll be able to tell what they're going to do. So this guy's going after me, and he started off with speed. So chances are he's going to try to attack with speed again. So let's see. Yep, he's going to try with a speed attack. What you saw just now was a little head-to-head, and if you have the advantage, then you'll obviously do more damage, but you will still take a tad bit of damage. But I'll just do this as an example. If I use an attack that's a disadvantage, then the monster gets the upper hand. See how I lost? And I take damage, but he takes a little damage as well. So it's a little bit of a trade-off.
Stay sharp.
So you just got to keep an eye on that. But once you get the monster's patterns down, then it's pretty easy. And you just got to keep an eye on your team's health. You know, simple Pokemon stuff. And occasionally you'll have little things like these, but these are just pretty self-explanatory. How often do I stream? I try to do every day, except I'm off on weekends. So like Monday through Friday, and it kind of depends. It's either like around 10. It's like I start at 10 or 12, and I go for about 2 to 2.5 hours or 3. So it kind of just varies. But today I want to try and at least get 2 hours in, which should be no problem. Another thing to note is, give me 1 second. Last year I started Iceborne, then all my save files got deleted, and ever since I've been trying to get back to that point. Yesterday I got back where I was, and yeah, I finished the game last year. I know how it works. I've played this game. Oh no, I was talking to someone on Twitch, Bruce. Sorry I didn't make that clear. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so there was someone asking about how this game starts, or how this game works. But, yeah, you're fine. What was I gonna say? So Cobra, if you just noticed earlier, the monster's mad at us now, so it's going to change up his attack. And some monsters will either, if their main attack was, or their starting attack was speed, then it could switch over to technical or power. It kind of depends on the monster, I think. I don't exactly remember what this guy switches to, so I'm going to take a gamble and say he's going to do a technical. Hey, I was right. Nice. When you and your monster have the same attack type, and it's an advantage attack, then you both do a double attack, which cancels out the monster's attack.
Working together makes you stronger.
So it's an easy way to like overwhelm a monster and save yourself if the monster has a particularly strong attack. But you can't always rely on it because sometimes your monster won't keep doing the same attack itself. And so it's kind of like so I don't trust that rock. It looks very suspicious. Cesspill. Hey, open. Oh, it's just an ordinary rock. I swear to God, I thought it was a Bassaros for a second. It would have been cool if there was an ice version. The armor sets, you craft the whole set, and it's not like you can craft one piece at a time. It's just literally one set, and they have like their little stats and whatnot. In this game, there is layered armor, but I haven't really gotten many. There's a trick to know when they are going to adjust. Spin the wheel twice and use that, like when they're mad. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you've been nice. Shut up. It usually works. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, okay. I was like, okay, I think I explored this whole cave, but there's a lot more I have to explore. Oh, but the armors, I liked some of the armors, but normally like in every Monster Hunter game, it's like always prepare for this and have different armor sets. I tend to roll with one set, and it does kick my ass sometimes, but a lot of the times I prefer to stay fashionable. Whoa, I'm going over here. There's a lot of stuff here. How's Piffle's stream going? Open. I got the hiccups. I wanted to drop by, but I woke up not that long ago and I'm like, I want to stream something. And here we are. Oh, she just ended? Damn. She was feeling tired though. Oh, okay. Oh, that's reasonable. I was wanting to like try and like sneak in a little hello while streaming myself. But it's okay. Oh, little toad shark. Swim away. I love that this shark is like a toad. Did I get all the things here? Yeah. I guess we can fight the Zamjurios. Damn it! I didn't want to fight that. And the nap was alright, but it wasn't energizing. Like I just woke up and I'm like, fuck. Like, you know? I need to figure out a way to get both. I know how to get the YouTube chat on here, but I need to figure out how to get Twitch chat on here as well. It's probably the same thing like it was whenever I set this up, but it's been a minute. I don't remember what this guy's starting attack is. Let's go for them legs. Speed attack? That seems to make sense. He's mainly focused on my Kezu, though. Just literally slapped him with his head. I'm so used to the Kezu I had in the first game, because in the first stories, I had a red Kezu that was a fucking tank. Like, whenever I was fighting a particularly strong monster, that guy could shrug off so many attacks like it was nothing. And that was like for the first, I think it was like well after I got into high rank as well, that he was still able to shrug off so many attacks. But I think once I started to get to a high rank like Zinogre and stuff, I got my ass rocked so bad. So bad. So had. I can't fucking talk. Let's go, little buddy. I'm gonna check and see if I got a message. Nope. It's all good, Bruce. Oh. The game kind of struggled there for a second.
You did it!
Now, hello, Eric. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you're having a good day or night, whatever time it is in your area. What was I gonna say? I find Kaz kind of gross. I can't agree with that. They are a little weird. But one thing I'm wondering is that like, so we already know about like the Switch 2 and all that stuff, and how like you can buy a Switch 2 version of some games and whatnot. My question is, if I already have this game, so if I were to port it over and if it's available, get a Switch 2 version of this game, would it would it be able to play better, or would it still have like the issues you just saw earlier where the game stutters a lot? Because there are many moments in this game where it stutters. Like I would have been better off getting this on my PC, because for some reason this game is not that doesn't function that well. Having a great day? That's good. I'm doing all right. I woke up not too long ago and felt like but as I said many times already to the others, I wanted to stream something, and I wanted to stream a semi-smooth brain game. And here I am. Am I going the right area? Yeah. Wow, I didn't expect to see so many paths blocked up. Where's this troublemaking monster? It's a good question. God damn, she's beautiful. There's more debris the farther we go. If we follow the trail, it should lead to the monster. Good idea. Let's give it a go. Okay. I hear something. Oh. Golden rock. It's Sleep Toad. I kind of wish I could catch these things. Who's your favorite buddy so far? It would have to be... I want to say it's the Zinogre from the first one. Because he was, like, once I got him, he became, like, he didn't have a tank. He wasn't much of a tank as my Kezi was, but he was, like, my second strongest. Like, he was able to take on Rapha no problem, which is kind of shocking because Rapha was, like, level 60, I think, and then Zinogre was 50 something. Like, he was at least a good, like, 10 plus levels below him, but he was rocking him. Oh, I should change him. So I would think it would have to be Zinogre. Is it stuttering because of the hardware? I believe so. It could just be that it wasn't really that well optimized. It's hard to say though. I don't know how it acts on PC, but I imagine it's better because my PC is... I'm pretty sure it's stronger than my Switch. Did I die? Oh no, I fell asleep. I was like, wait, did I just get one-shotted? I was about to lose my shit there. Ow. Who's he going after? Oh no, he's gonna attack them all with poison gas. But yeah, compared to the first one, even though it was a DS game, it's like, it kind of just baffles me. Who's your favorite friend, like Avinia, partner-wise? Oh! I guess it would be Avinia. I haven't met any other partners yet, but Avinia has definitely gotten... I definitely have more of a liking to Avinia. Mainly because, like, she is, like, a bit of a stoic person, but then, like, when she talks about cats and stuff, She just like melts. And it's kind of hilarious. Cause like she comes out as this warrior-like person, but then like she sees a cat and she just absolutely like fucking adores them, and I'm like, okay, this is this was not what I was expecting. Like when it happened in the first one, I was like, what the fuck? But it was really funny, and I guess it made me like her character more. I also love that I have a literal laser beam.
You're getting stronger.
Some of the kinship skills are just so ridiculous. Because you literally have like a tactical laser assault there. I love it. I can't imagine what Rathos will be. Because I remember in the first one, Rathos was like a fucking it's so needlessly aggressive, but it's the giant fucking fire stomp. I know, just like the first time I saw it, I did it on an Ursula, and it just like I straight up stomped that spider to oblivion, and I'm like, oh my god. I was, hey, a barrow. These guys are weak to water, right? I don't have a water creature anyway, so fuck it. Reptar, you're up. Let's go! No. So this is the culprit behind all those rocks. We've got it now, buddy. Yeah, let's do it. I know I like half-assed some of the dialogue, but like... eh. Oh wait, this is a... No wait, this is a normal one. I was gonna say, this one looks different, but it's still normal. Anyway. I know this isn't your fault, but I have to protect my home. We've not done rebuilding yet. We're not about to sit by and let it trouble the merchant any longer either. Sounds right. Sorry, buddy, but I need some materials. Oh, speed attack. Wait, it's weak to fire? I didn't put that together. I thought these things were weak to water. Well, I don't think that would make much more sense because it does cover itself in mud. But doesn't the mud change its weaknesses and stuff? I don't remember too well. Thanks for the hearts. Don't think I don't see that. Oh, what's he gonna do? What did it say? Mud rattle? Mud mantle. Rough love rolling in mud. Bad news, it stinks. Good news, it makes them vulnerable to water attacks. Oh. When they're not in mud, use fire element attacks. Try switching monsters to give yourself the upper hand. Okay, I don't have a water monster though. I have a Royal Ludroth, but I put him away because I have a Zamtrios. Damn it. Whatever. Let's do a kinship skew. Like this fucker's kneecaps. Holy shit. I don't remember this. I don't remember much right now. I'll be totally honest. I think it's been like, what, 2 weeks since I last played this, so I don't remember much of their attacks. Oh wait, do I have a water weapon? I do. Nice. I got myself a sponge arrow. Sponge bow? I doubt his legs would be weak to arrows, but it's worth a try. Yeah, I figured. You can do her thing. Let's go for the body. Take myself a water while this plays out.
Okay, Frostfang!
I thought it said it. We missed. I'm like, what? That would have been so funny if it missed. His body's not weak to arrows as well. What about his head? I mean, it makes sense if he's only weak to hammer. Ew. I got covered in shit. Oh wait, he's back to fire. Nice. It's finally getting weak. Hello, Portable. And yeah, I'm having fun so far. It's been a while since I played this, so I don't entirely remember much about what I last did. But I'm enjoying this regardless. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have a Jade Barryoff in my team. Or not in my team, but in my barracks, I think is what it is. Blood mantle. Back to this. Nice. Thank you. You fight with grace and determination. Now we can carry on with rebuilding the village.
You did it!
Yeah, you know we're happy to help, but just look at my fur. I'm covered in mud. Oh, shut up. There's plenty of water around here, Naviru. Pretty sure I have a Jade Barryoff. Or Jade Barrow. I keep saying Barryoff.
We did it, buddy! Now the Popo can get through the cave, and the shop can keep on running!
Thanks for your help. Getting the shop back to normal will mean a lot to the owner, and it'll bring back some hustle and bustle to our village.
Hustle and
Your
bustle.
village has come a long way since it was destroyed. It must have been really hard on you.
It was. Although Frostfang and I spent some time away from the village too.
Really? Why, if you don't mind me asking?
When I came back to the village with Frostfang after we bonded. Listen, everyone!
Lavinia, move away from that monster!
We can't sustain any more damage to the village.
He won't do any harm!
How do you know it's not blighted? It's too much risk. We won't allow it.
If he's not allowed in the village, then I'm leaving too.
So she left on her own accord.
left my beloved village, so that I might stay together with Frostfang.
I can't believe they didn't trust you and your Monstie.
The Black Blight didn't just destroy our village. It also destroyed people's trust in monsters.
That's terrible.
Seeing you and Ratha makes me remember how it felt to be with Frostfang back then. But no matter what happens, you must believe in your Monstie.
We'll prove that Ratha has nothing to do with that spooky legend. You'll see! Okay, gang, it's back to the chief. My paws are sore from walking. Let me hop on, Fuzzfangs. Hey! No need to be so frosty with me.
He's like, that's not my name, bitch. Was there nothing over here? Didn't mean to scream. But it does make me wonder if I am going to... It's sad that this title didn't get much support. I think it's just because the community itself just didn't find this game all that interesting. Sad to say. I've seen some people on like the community just be like, this game is stupid. I'm like, have you given it a try though? But it does make me wonder if I'm going to like encounter my hunter in this game, because like they bring up the Black Blight and like she went through a similar thing whenever she went through a similar thing that we went through in the first one, where like no one trusted us in that one town. So like I wonder who else has gone through this, and like if we're gonna meet, well, we'll probably meet more writers obviously, but like there's a lot that's making me think. Too much thinking though. I can't exactly word it. It'd be really cool if I do encounter my hunter. Or my rider from the first one. Now, I imagine it would probably look similar to the hunter or the rider that they used for the trailers versus the one I made myself. Now that I think about it, I don't remember if I left my rider as a male or female. Mainly because like I switched up the genders here and there, because when I was looking at some of the hairstyles, some of them look kind of similar to what I would imagine one of my characters being in my stories. So, yeah. You don't? Oh. It would have been nice. They talk about the Black Blight and stuff, and I'm like, okay, the Black Blight happened a while ago. And they even talk about Naviru being... Well, people mistake me as the hero who saved us, so I'm like, what the fuck happened to me? Damn. That would have been so cool, though. Like, if I do encounter him and he has, like, my team and everything, but they're all, like, a souped-up version and shit. Personally, I think that would have been nice. But, regardless. I'm still gonna have fun playing this. I'm gonna switch to a faster monster. Run away! I didn't play the first one, but I know I played all of this game. Oh. But I know you don't. I played all of this game. Ah. Sadness. It's a polished game, well better than the latest Pokemon at least. Yeah, that's for certain. I still have not beaten Scarlet, or was it Violet? I can't remember which one it was, but I did buy one of those two. And honestly, I couldn't get past the... I think I got up to the 3rd gym leader, and I'm like, alright, fuck this game. Because I was just that disappointed in like how the game performed, and even the story was kind of stupid to me. So like, Whatever. Back to the village. Who are we supposed to talk to? Oh, where's the blacksmith? Hello. Anything I can craft. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. The barrel weapons actually have positive affinity. It's so weird because like I'm used to the one in Generations Ultimate or I think it's just Gen Ult. I know that the Barrow is in World, but from what I remember in Gen Ultimate, the weapons had some decent damage, but like what, -30 affinity? Something like that. The first was also very good. I think they only added one monster to the series in each game.
Thank you.
That reminds me. Let me check my monsties. Because I forgot I did the little thing. Expedition. Hello. Yeah, I do have one. Oh, but the jade is ice. Nice. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. Also, I have a Catchawaka. I'll just keep sending them out. The expeditions feel a lot more forgiving in this game than in the first one, because like expeditions took an hour, whereas so far in this one it's 20 minutes, and I'm like, that is so much more manageable. That's just my opinion, though. She's got a cute hairstyle. Hello, Chief. Hey, Chief, we got your merchant sorted out. Splendid. I can't thank you enough. So, on to the next task. Wait, what? There's more? Well, yeah, Naviru. I want you to gather materials from a Tobakadachi found in Lolaska Rocky Canyon. Static electricity from its fur could power our windmills, if only we could catch the slippery critter. In that case, we can track down the monster and collect its fur. Okay. Chief Dao requests more materials to complete the windmills, the finishing touch of Quan's restoration. You head to Lolaska's Rocky Canyon for materials as the thought of happy villagers seeing the spinning windmill fills your mind. At least we're nice. Wait, what do you mean portable? You're kind of confusing me there. So, like, do you protect blue things, or are you like a blue guardian? Your name? Oh! That's kind of a... That's going a little bit of ways back for me. So... Originally, the name was just... The name Cerulean is the name for my OC, which was originally... years back, originally, when I was a brony. And I used to write fanfics for the show. I didn't know what to name my character, but my character was a Blue Pegasus. And for a while, I was really stumped on the name, and I was asking my friend about it. And he just looked at the name Or he looked at the color of it and he's just like, why not name him Cerulean? And I was just like, that sounds pretty cool. So yes. And then Protector was added because he is a very protective person. Not overly protective, but he's like he wants people to be happy and stuff. Like, what the hell is this? What the fuck are you? Oh,
What is it?
there's another snowman here.
Meow?
They're staring, but my disguise is flawless. My heart and soul are made of snow. Looks like a half-finished job to me. Let's roll it around and make it bigger. Uh-oh, but I'm snow, right? I'll just melt it. It'll just melt away. That's completely natural. It's gone, but it left something behind.
Positively claudacious.
It's a downy, Craig. It'll make a great pet for your house. I could get pets. Hold on. That was totally random, but I think I know who that was, but I won't say because I want to keep guessing. But that's sweet. Yeah. So yeah, I was originally, the name came from whenever I was a Brony and it was given to me by a name. And then Protector was added because, like I said, he's got a protective nature and all that shit. And then later on, I moved from having Cerulean in a MLP like story base to my own story. Because I had enough characters at some point that I'm like, okay, I should start trying to make an original story out of this, like make a world and whatnot. So his name is Cerulean, but it's like he's a protector. And the story for him now is that he's thrown into a world of wingmen, where wingmen are just basically human-like creatures. Like, they look human like us, but they have like these giant fluffy ears. Like, kind of like Naviru. Like, their ears are that big. You know, just adjust them to the size for a human. And the thing is that, like, he has these huge wings on his back. Like, they're big wings that can drape on the floor if he's, like, letting them droop. But in the world he's in, wingmen are considered, like, mutants, monstrosities, things against nature, abominations and stuff. So a lot of people hate them. They don't just, like, you know, have a distaste for them. They are malicious towards them. And that, like, the most a wingman can be in this world is basically a slave. But even then, they're not treated right. So my story kind of revolves around how racism was back then with, like, slaves and all that stuff, literally. And that he's thrown into this world and he's trying to figure out why. But he meets these characters along the way, and he meets a guardian wingman by the name of Persephone, who is a wingman herself, but she thought that she was the only wingman on the surface, because all wingmen reside underground because they don't want to be captured and all that shit. So she sees him and is like, what the fuck? Why are you here? And he's like, I don't know. Who the hell are you? He doesn't know who or what anyone is. Like I said, he's a human thrown into a new body in a new world and doesn't know anything. So people are just like, what the fuck? So he's trying to figure all that out, meanwhile learning about wingmen and the world he's in. And it's like fantasy based with monsters and whatnot. And he meets a group called the Five Knights, which were these which was this group of famed knights that were basically the best, and that, like, they were widely renowned in all the realms. But then suddenly, for some reason, they're thrown into this realm that Cerulean and Persephone are in, that is called Lost Hope, which is a realm of has-beens and whatnot. People who were once on the top are now on the bottom. and originally they resided in the realm called the White Realm, which is the fancy realm, the realm of like high people and all that stuff. And so these knights are there. They basically let Persephone live with her because of reasons. And so that's about as much as I can say. Like, I may have said a lot, but that's really just like the tip of the surface.
Hey there.
See what this guy wants. It's rude to stare at people. I bet you think I'm a good for nothing layabout just sipping away at this hot milk here. When I was younger, about your age, I had big dreams too. I searched all over the world for pirate treasure. What's that? You want to hear my clues? And what will you do then, huh? And what will you do then, huh? Good. I spent my youth combining the world for lost pirate treasure. You reckon you'll find it for me? Haha! If it were so easy to find, it would still be lost. Okay. Find the pirate's beach. So... yeah. That look at determination. That's youthful spirit. Very well, I'll share the clues I found with you. I board my beloved boat, sailing away from my homeland. On the beach, I left the location of the treasure. It's the only clue I got, but not like it says where the beach is or anything. Interesting. Okay. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. I'm back. Alrighty. Let me see something. For some reason, I was thinking that the beach he was talking about was this, but no, it's saying that it's in this area. What is that? Is that? I think that might be... Is that where we fought that Rathian that was blighted or something? Thoughts? I will a little farther off, but it's fine. I still want to try to take on the Gammoth that's laying around here, but I know I'm not strong enough to fight that. Like, maybe when I'm level 30, I can give it a shot, but right now, considering a Tigrex was able to one-shot my whole team in the other area, I can say that I'm still pretty weak. Hello. Don't mind me. I don't think I have. Trying to remember something here. I think I need Rathian parts to upgrade my great sword. I don't really remember though. Oh yeah, this is where I fought that Zam Trios. I think it was a blighted one. Yeah, that's where I met Avinia. Agenef would make sense with me because the Agenef is pretty strong. I don't know. Should I give it a shot? What's the worst that can happen? I think it was in the Highlands. Or was it the forest? I think it was the forest. I mean, nothing bad happens if I do fail, so let's give it a shot. Oh. Right after I checked this rare den. You. Oh, Aptonoth. My bad. I read that wrong. As in the herbivore small monster because of its skill. Hmm? What does the Aptonoth have for its skill? Field heads. Ask a banana if you'll slip to. Oh. Oh, it's like a gimmicky thing. Interesting. It's a thought, but I don't have a strong Aptonoth, I'll tell you that. Oh. Well, that's funny. I'll let him sleep while I gather this material. I don't think I've gotten another Agenef yet. Ooh, I wonder if there's a Fulgur Agenef in this game. I think it revives or something. Don't remember. Yeah, you don't need to do it. It isn't even that strong. Let me check out your eggs, good sir. Oh. Do I want to... I got a rare one, but I could get a rainbow egg. I don't know, though. This is a rare den. Well, let me look at the genes of my Agenef real quick. How do I... Status. What's... Playing this game really makes you feel like a eugenicist. Eugenicist. I'll risk it. This one's heavy though. One more try. Haha! Oh. I'll take this. I don't know what this is though. If it's a Tigrex, I'm gonna shit bricks. I know it's not. It can't be it, because the Tigrex would be like what? Blue and yellow? Yellowy orange like? Something like that. But I'll take a rainbow egg. Soggy brew wyvern egg. Hmm. It's a thought. Oh, there's the Gammoth. Maybe Barif. Possibly. Actually, I think it's this one. Nope. Monsterpedia. Let's see. Yeah, it's a Barif. It's a rainbow Barif, though, so I'll happily take that. I'll leave you be. Hello, Frog Shark. Man, it's only been an hour? There's a cat stand. Skyflies are reacting to something in this area. Let's take a closer look. Get the thing. Oh, I thought it said touched grass. I was like, what? This grass has been touched. Hey, I catch a waka. Do I really not have a... Oh, wait, the Basaro's digs. That's right. Well, I'm going after this guy because I could use his material. Going after that booty. Going for that back shot. Should take care of the bug. Yeah.
Stay sharp.
This guy is so annoying to fight in G rank in Gen Ultimate. I guess he was harder to fight because I was using a switch axe and I'm more used to using a sword and shield in that game. But man, can this guy be annoying. Damn. Beat Cephadrome. Oh god. Or the damn Plesioth. Guess we're better off. Wait. Oh, I can't even do the skills that use power as well. Damn. This will end in a draw.
That's it!
Still broke your back. I'm gonna nom the fuck out of this bitch.
Good one!
Hell yeah.
You did it!
I wonder what's worse though. Is it the Plesioth or Lava Slaw? What is that? Oh, it's a Gypceros. I was like, what is that in the distance? I'm trying to remember which one I had a harder time on in Gen Ultimate. Fuck off, bugs. But I think it might have been Lava Slaw. If I wasn't using aerial style, I think I would do fine with Valor Greatsword, but I think I did better using aerial Greatsword. Going after that sweet tail. Crystal Build Oregon? Yeah, I can agree with that. Especially if you're trying to break its fucking chin. Even with a hammer, it's still a pain in the ass to do. Well, I guess if you have Part Breaker, but I don't know how well that works in that game. No, but I want to play it. I'm debating if I should get it for the 360 because I have seen so if it's gonna do I'm gonna see if your theory was right here. Alright, was it you that said that? I think it was someone else now that I think about it. But I do want to play it. But like I'm debating if I should get it for the 360 or if I should look into I don't remember who it was, but I know that there's someone who like revived it and changed it up a bit because like I think the farming requirements in Frontier was just like absolutely ridiculous at a certain point. I remember I saw a video on someone trying to... What were they doing? I think they were trying to upgrade a toaster weapon, and they needed like, what, 150 of something? Oh, so even if I got it on console, it wouldn't matter. Okay. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? Fuck it. Going after this guy. Oh, okay.
You're getting stronger!
So it's better to play it on PC regardless. Gotcha. Well, that's one Scooby-Doo mystery solved for me. Because honestly, I was looking... I mentioned this earlier at the beginning of the stream, but like I was looking at the prices for some of the old Monster Hunter games, and like the first one looks pretty reasonable because like a couple of them were going for like 20 to 40 bucks, and I'm like, that's really not that bad in my opinion. But then I saw some for Fang Beast Stimulant. Nice. I saw one for I don't mean to look at my monster's ass, but I'm guessing this area is blocked off to like complete more of the story. Anyway, yeah, so the first Monster Hunter game was going for around 20 to 40. I'm like, that's really not that bad. And then I saw some for Frontiers and like how there's so many versions of it and stuff, and that like version 1 was going for like same price as the first Monster Hunter game, and then like Frontier Z was going for $140 to $400, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? So it's obviously way better that I go for. Is that poop? Go for it online. That's not enough to go on. We'll need to find more tracks. We'll lead on. The scoutflies seem to be guiding us further into the canyon. Let's follow them, guys. Sounds good. I would love to try Frontiers though, mainly because I just want to fight Zenith monsters. The available one is Zenith right now. Basically, most complete one. Oh. Yeah, I mainly want to do it because I just I want to fight Zenith monsters. I've seen videos of them, and yes, it does look terrifying and extremely unfair at times. But I just want to experience it.
Thanks to you, we can search a much wider area. What would we have done without you, Avinia?
I haven't always been this way. In the past, I'd have just left you to fend for yourselves.
No way! Why would you say something like that?
Well, after leaving the village, I only wanted to be with Frostfang. I didn't want to deal with anyone else. At that time, riders weren't exactly welcome in hunters' towns.
Things sure have changed, huh?
Frostfang and I stayed on the move, avoiding other humans. Until one day, I met someone who changed my mind.
Oh?
It was me.
Someone kinder than anyone else I'd known. Always upbeat, no matter what.
That was me.
Humans are heartless. Why would I go out of my way to help another person?
Don't say that. My town was also ruined by the
Oh wait,
Black
was this
Rite,
red?
but everyone's giving it their all to rebuild the place. Helping each other out. Isn't that what things are all about, chum?
You know,
Oh wait, is that fat guy?
maybe you're right. Perhaps I should go back and do my part in repairing the village. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have returned to Kuon. And I'm glad I did. Now I know if we work hand in hand, we can really make a difference. For Ratha's sake, let's work together to find Oldede.
Oh, that's who we're finding. I was like, what are we doing? Scoutflies have found something. Oh, that's a new look. They'll lead us to the monster for sure. We're looking for a monster? I was not paying attention. Huh. Problem. I can't go through walls. I guess I have to go around, but that's just funny. One second. Yeah, I will look into getting it online then, or on PC, because again, I do want to try that, and I know that it's still up and running because I've seen people still make like some videos on it, and I'm like, this looks so cool. And again, I just want to fight a Zenith monster. Because they all look so cool, and then like Extreme Fatalis and shit. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. Extreme Fatalis, the fucking extreme version of Alatreon and stuff. Yeah, I think it's because of like some of the weapons. Some of the weapons are definitely different. Oh. We got a cutscene. Oh, hey.
Look, there are tracks here too. Are these from a Toby Kadachi?
Nice ass shot.
But why here? Look, up there!
We got debated. The game isn't fully translated, and there are a lot of new systems. I imagine so, because I think the one who was like rebuilding it was trying to make it more fair. Don't let its quick movements confuse you. It'll attack with its claws and tail if it catches you off guard. I imagine this guy's going to do a lot of speed attacks, so... Let's try technical. Built from them legs. Nice. So fire and thunder aren't its weaknesses, obviously for thunder, but I imagine its weakness is going to be water. Let's see. Adachi drop. What a funny name. Yeah, it's water. I wish there were dual blades in this game. Also, I just heard it make a chicken sound. What the fuck? Gotta keep on outmaneuvering this guy. Okay, let's see if they were right. Oh. Oh wait, it was going from speed. I was thinking that it went from technical. Wait out one more turn. That should be enough to get them full. Do I risk it? Or do I give myself some healing? I think I can tank it.
Yes! Frostfang, we're okay, right?
Yeah, we're good. Let's fuck it up.
Okay, Frostfang!
Damn. Oh. Damn, this guy's still alive. Adachi windmill. Running up electricity in its tail. Break it before it's too late. Oh. That's interesting. Oh. I want to try to break the tail. Nice. This should be enough.
Nice job.
Damn, it's still alive. Okay, there we go. Fucking shit.
You're getting stronger.
Still got a ton of static running through my fur. Ooh. I wonder what the weapons are going to be for this. If that's a Kadachi hammer, I'm going to laugh.
Working together brings out the true power of kinship. By the way, the cool guy who changed your outlook, what's he like? Is he more claudacious than me?
You think he's a cool guy, huh?
That's a given, no?
Well, Naviru, he's actually...
Whoa! I just realized I'm totally starving. Let's head back, report in, and grab a bite.
Way to skip out on that. 10 parts of the windmill. We'll hunt this guy. Because I still need more parts. Alright, laptop, you don't have to tell me that everything is done. Jesus. Laptop is like, hey, did you update this? No, leave me alone. Gonna break that body. Hey, I was gonna break that. I mean, we can go for the head. Pachawaka. I don't know why that reminded me of what's his name from Scooter from Borderlands. The fucking catch a ride guy. I haven't played Borderlands in forever. Yes. Hell yeah.
Working together makes you stronger.
No S rank though. But we're doing alright. Well, as a catcher, right, would have 40%, I mean 20% more. Well, no, I think it was like 20% to 40% more annual death rates and stuff, which is an improvement. I'm like, that's not an improvement at all, dude. More people are dying using your stuff. But you can't hate Scooter. Oh. Alright, let's go back to the village. Wow. Was there not a mission I was supposed to turn in? Oh, there's a lot. Nice. Let's check out the armors and weapons. How's my money? I got a decent amount. Let's see.
Welcome.
Oh, alright. There's a bow. They're only a bow? Yeah, that's funny. What about the armor? I like that. Thunder boost and evasion ability. Interesting.
Thank you.
Definitely need to hunt more Kodachis. But let's go turn in the quest. I'm surprised it's that fat guy who changed her opinion on people. I can't remember his name though. Good news, Cheap. We got you some Tobi-Kadachi fur. Yeah, splendid. With this, the windmill will finally be up and running. Oh, nearly. I thought it was. You can get the last thing we need in the Jagged Rock Cave. You can rely on this legendary feline to help you with anything, Chief. Good, good. Go to the windmills. A villager there will give you the details. Man, I really am an errand boy. Oh yeah, the expedition is back. Let me hatch this egg. Oh fuck, it's got 3 elements on him. Cool. Expedition. Nice. Hmm. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Hmm. What does the Jade Bear do? Bug search, ground up. Okay. So it's the young cuckoo that can do the rock smash. Meanwhile, the Nargacuga can stealth. Yeah. Until I find another one, I think I'm fine with this. Okay, let's go to the cave. I don't think I've been in this area when it's evening yet. Or maybe I have. Don't exactly remember. Any but. Hot mist. Hello.
Hey there! The windmill's close to completion from the looks of it. What else do you need?
Someone pinch me. It's the legendary
Yeah!
Ryder!
Say what? Don't you mean legendary feline?
Chief says you need parts for the windmill?
Everyone ignores him.
Yes. Thing is, I'd need to go to the Jagged Rock Cave to get them, and it's not safe to go in.
What? Why not?
There's something in there that attacks people. Not a sound to warn you, and you're knocked out.
It doesn't make a sound?
It's true, I tell you. I'm not setting foot in that cave until someone sees to it that it's safe.
Not gonna pretend it doesn't sound a little scary, but if we band together, we've got nothing to fear.
Good luck. The windmill parts from that cave are the last pieces I need.
The windmills really are impressive.
Aren't they? They symbolize the strength of the bonds between us.
They do?
Ask anyone and they'll say the same. Without Avinia, there'd be no windmills here now.
Huh?
Come on, let's go to that cave.
Yeah, good idea.
Poor Naviru. The unseen foe. The last parts needed to complete the windmills can be found in the Jagged Rock Cave. However, anyone who attempts to enter the cave has been attacked by an unknown assailant, sowing fear among the villagers. With no time to give in to fear, you head to the cave. I have a feeling it's a Kezu. Because I don't think I've fought any Kezus yet. I have fought a red Kezu, but that was just because I went into one of the Everdeens. And that was just by chance. If it is a Kezu, then I think it's weak to water. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of a straight shot. Yeah. Easy enough. Depending on how much time this takes, this might be the last thing I do for today. Unless there's like a sudden boss battle at the end. Never mind. Cutscene.
That guy said you're the one who made the windmills happen. Is that true, Avinia?
To tell the truth, he was terrified of Frostfang at first.
So, you mean he was against you coming back?
That's right.
But he seems perfectly fine around Frostfang now.
Getting him and other villagers to accept Frostfang was a painfully long process. When I returned with Frostfang by my side, I was hopeful. At the time, the village was in really bad shape. There was even a monster living there. It seemed like a lost cause.
Oh.
What are we gonna do about that monster?
Frostfang, let's go!
Hey, it's Avinia! Did you come back to help us?
Why else? Frostfang and I came back to do our part.
I'm sorry about what I said to you. Stay in Kuan, please. Frostfang can stay too, of course.
Okay, I'll stay. Let's rebuild our village together.
Was our voice cracking on purpose
They
there?
accepted Frostfang into the community, so we stayed. The windmills were the first things we rebuilt together. They mean so much to Kuan. They've come to symbolize all of us coming together, Frostfang included.
Aw, I love a happy ending. And Frostfang became part of the Kuan family. Now, if we could only get people to trust Ratha, too.
I know how you feel about
The
Ratha.
way he looks, he's just like, you talking
He's
about me?
as special to you as Frostfang is to me. You want him to be accepted? Keep
The art style
trying.
for this game is really
And
cute.
eventually,
Yeah.
people will come around.
Yeah, and remember, you can count on me all the way.
The monster in the cave is a Kezu. I'm sure.
Hey,
of
I was
it.
right.
A long time ago, I got attacked by one and it knocked me out cold. This won't be easy.
That explains the silence. But yeah, the art style, even though it is like simple cell shaded and all that stuff, it does, I don't know, it helps bring out the beauty of some of the monsters. Like, yeah, this game would be like even more stunning if it had like the graphics of World or even Rise. But still, like, just to get like a closer look at some of these monsters in this like kind of fashion is nice. I like it. No, I'm with you on that. In the first one, his voice was worse. I'll be totally honest. In this one, his voice is doable. Let's say that. But he is our voice for the characters, so like he's here regardless if we like it or not. But I did not like his voice in the first one at all. At least in this one, he sounds better, but at the same time, I hate that like he kind of talks like he's talking to a fucking 6-year-old, where there's a lot of spacing between his words. So, do you mean to tell me that you were doing this? Yes, we were actually talking about that. Now, can you talk normal? I get it. He's a feline and it's not their first language, but still. Ugh. There are some things I love and hate about Navirou, but overall, he's doable. Wrong button. Don't mean to scream. Looking around for some materials. Oh, hey, a jade. Cool. I need to get more materials off of you. What? I think this is count as a sneak attack. Yeah. Oh, he's not weak against fire? I'll be surprised if it's lightning. Guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Wait, he's not weak against anything, any other weapon type though. Obviously, he's not weak against ice. It is lightning. Interesting. I don't remember what attack he was doing. Maybe he was doing speed. Ah, fuck it. Damn it. Oh wow, that that did no damage. Holy shit. That's the first time I've ever seen that little damage done to me. Snow mantle. Oh, that might change his weakness to fire now. Oh no, he was still weak against thunder when he did that. Hmm. Oh, you don't have any. Well, at least I'm charged up, but damn. I'm definitely not getting a good grade for this. Damn.
That's it!
Ooh, nice. Nice, and the trap went off. Oh my god, 900.
You did it!
Yeah, It's an alright grade, but it could have been better. I didn't really get that many materials off of him as well. Hold on. I hear shiny. Butterfly. I love how that works. Oh. And we're fine on health. Zamtrio. Why no way? Because I was... What is that? Oh, it's a Zamite. Because I wasn't getting a lot of counters. So that plays a part of it, and even though I was using a fair amount of skills, it wasn't that much. And I didn't even use a, what's it called? Kinship skill. So like the way the game grades you is basically how well you fight against it and how many times you use an attack that's an advantage over the monster. And all that stuff. But honestly, I was doing pretty ass. So it's an alright grade, but like the better your grade, the more materials you get out of it. And the highest you can get is an S. Unless there's magically an S plus. Then I've never gotten that because I'm a fucking scrub. Leave me alone. I just simply did not study for the test because I knew I was going to get a decent grade. Better than dying to the monster, right? You ain't wrong there. Wet PTM? What is that? The talisman. Putting that on. Did I? Oh. Increases crit rate somewhat when hitting a monster part with an advantageous weapon. Oh! Yeah, I'll go with that. Leave me alone! Yeah! I mean, I could just, like, do a quick finish on them and I'll still get experience for that, but I just don't want to deal with them. Oh, another one. Oh, goddamn. Hit the Conchu. Oh, we're still fighting the bear. That's fine. And I keep thinking this guy does speed attacks. Ew. I got hit by a roly-poly. If only I had an electrical weapon. That's where the Kezu comes in. Unfortunately, I haven't fought it yet.
That's it!
It's so weird to fight this monster in a low rank Whereas whenever I fought this guy in the first one, he was high rank and in like a special cave.
Stay sharp.
What's he gonna do? Snow mantle? Yeah. Should probably switch to my Velocidrome. I like how the attack cuts out midway. Ooh, nice. Damn it. Switches between power and technical a lot, it seems. I kind of wish he healed me after I did this attack, but you know what? It's fine. Doesn't do much anyway. Swear to God, if you do a technical, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. I'm like so bad at reading this guy's moves. Nice. It's one part broken. Oh, this is gonna hurt him bad. And you know what? I'm all for it. Gonna send the thunderbolt up your ass, boy. Damn. That's a lot of damage. The big numbers give me the good brain juice. Oh, it's got paralyzed. I forgot that. What's it gonna do now? Assault roar. Ah! I wish that was I was hoping that was going to be the finishing move. I love brain juice from killing monsters. Ah. I'll let you do your thing.
Hey, Frostbang! You're getting stronger.
What do we get? Hey, there we go. We got an A that time. I'm just imagining someone in a mid hunt in the game. Like someone's just in a hunt and they get like a good counter. They're just like, good brain juice. Buddy, judging from how tingly my whiskers are, something big is waiting ahead. Be careful, it could be the Kezu. I'll be fine. I got you guys with me. You guys are cannon fodder. Meanwhile, I'm the main character, so I'll live. Now, honestly, if I wasn't fighting with them, I'd be. These battles would be taking so much longer. Oh, hello. You just materialized before me. It's just me and my godlike entity of a friend, Avinia. I kind of hope if they ever do decide to make a third one, that our monsters can interact with each other. Like, you know, like in Pokemon where like you can pet your monster, your Pokemon and stuff and like talk to them. I kind of hope that like if you have a partner with you, if they decide to keep the partner system, that the monsters just kind of like interact with each other. Nothing too crazy, but like, you know, they kind of sniff each other or like give a little snarl or even like do a little play. I think that would be kind of cute. Though then again, I don't know. I don't know how that would go with certain monsters. I'll be totally honest. Can you imagine a fucking Rajang and a Kieran playing with each other, and the fucking Rajang just rips off the Kieran's fucking horn and eats it? It's like they're just playing. It's all clear. Indeed. No way, my whiskers are never wrong. Sorry. Nothing to the right or left. Nothing in front of us, which leaves one more option. Behind us. I thought it'd be on the ceiling, honestly. Here we go. Yours is a feisty one, eh? Right. It's the normal version. It was a Kezu all along. These creepy things are experts at sneak attacks. Luckily, because game logic, we got the upper hand. Let's see. Oh, this one's weak against fire. Wait a minute, so its variant is weak to something else. Meanwhile, its normal one is weak to fire. I kinda get that. Also, damn, this guy hurts. Yeah, fuck you. Right, I think the lore is that like originally the red Kezu is like the actual original one. Meanwhile, the white one is what, like the evolved version that adapted more to the cold, hence why it's weaker to fire. I think that's the lore behind it. I don't remember. Oh, it's gonna scream at us. Holy shit. His wars can paralyze you. You'll have to block out the sound somehow. Well, that's not good. Oh no, we're all down. Yeah, she's gonna heal us. Unless this guy does another scream. I'm gonna need you to do Burning Fang, buddy. And yeah. There's a lot of variants for a lot of monsters. Like the Rathalos has 3, 4 variants, I believe. And the Rathian has about 3 to 4 as well. And the Kezu has 2. Zenogre has 2 as well. Ketchawaka has 2 as well. And I think the Basars as well. And I think Frostfang here has 3 variants. And the Nargacuga has maybe 3. I might be getting that wrong. I might be confusing it with something else. But I'm gonna try to heal us.
Next time, I'll do the saving.
So it's definitely going to knock us down. Oh no, never mind. It's a chance. Okay. Hmm. I need you to go for that head. Thunderfield. That's gonna be a tough one. Because I think it's like a trap. It's not weak against that either. At least it got burned. Holy shit. Oh god, my game. Oh my god, my game. Stay strong, my Switch.
Frostfang, we're okay, right?
What am I saying near that fair lady? She's got great back shots. Because this game this game kind of likes to show off her ass, is what I'm starting to notice. And I do have a thing for blondes, though. I do gotta be honest. Fucking hell. He's not even weak yet, and we're getting rocked. The game knows its audience, just like it did in Twilight Princess. Oh, fuck. No! My girl's having a seizure! Kinda reminds me of a friend I know IRL. I'm not joking either. If you see this, Whisper, I don't mean to make fun of you. If I do see, I'm gonna laugh if I see a comment from her on one of my videos that just says "fuck you." Also, I love the fact that that earlier in the beginning of the stream. Oh fuck! It's pissed. You can't overpower my fire, bitch. How's its head? It's still... I was doing technical, so it's probably going to power. Fuck. God damn it! Pokemon could learn. Quick time events would have created a way to make battles more than just pressing a few buttons and repeat. You're no kidding, man. Okay, at least I'm healed, but I don't know how much damage this will do. But it will cancel out their attack. I could have waited an extra turn. That's fine. This is hopefully enough to break its head. There we go. Okay, now it's coming after me again. Keeps this up, we'll be fine. I just realized my armor is weak against thunder, so I'm at a bit of a disadvantage when it uses its thunder breath. Gonna go for a level 2. Never mind, we killed it.
You're doing well. Believe in yourself.
Nice. Got that S rank. Oh my god, I actually got cold. But dinosaurs did.
Buddy, you've gotten stronger. It's all thanks to your bonds with different monsters. Keep it up, and you'll be a positively claudacious writer, just like the one who inspired Avinia.
Who said that boy was a writer?
So, he isn't a writer?
He tried his hardest to become a writer, but it just never worked out for him.
It is that
Maybe you
guy.
should know that it's you, Naviru.
How? I think you're being a bit unfair. I never even met the guy.
You have, though.
Really? Forgotten him?
Wait, so it's someone I know, like, personally?
He never earned the title of writer, but he did ride the Great Poogie.
Oh my
Though
fucking god.
Poogie wasn't very pleased.
No way.
It is that guy.
You mean to tell me it's... Debly?
Okay, let's get going.
Keep ignoring him. Oh my god, they keep ignoring this fucker. Also, so like, okay, if my hunter, my writer from the first one is not in that game, but people do talk about that there was a legendary writer and a feline who saved the world. So like, there is a legend of my writer, but like, what happened to me? Where is my character? Where's Ratha? I have many questions. Also, I thought I was the one who, like, showed you that people were different. Got something explained to me, bitch? So you saved the world, Cerulean. In the first one, yes. But, like... I need to make a clip of that. So many questions, I won't lie. Alright, let's get back to Kuan Village. I keep calling it Kuan, though, because of the name Juan. Meh. Is she meant to be like a companion or a friend? Or what are we saying here? I don't know. She's obviously too old for me. It can't be like a Zack and Cody bit where like I just constantly hit on her and she's just like, boy, you wish you were old enough for this thing. But goddamn, she aged well. Look at them thighs. She knows what she's showing off. But I love that in the beginning of the stream, whenever Naviru was like, are you not cold? And she's like, no, I actually got my monster to take care of me. Meanwhile, it's fucking thighs. And I'm like, what the fuck? I think it showed her thighs. I don't remember exactly. I just kind of stared at her thighs for a minute.
Welcome.
Let's take a look at the smithy. Oh, interesting. I think you just wanted to see some thighs, my friend. I mean, you ain't wrong. I tend to be a starer. Just lose the respect out of people. Oh! Sword and shield. Oh, a hammer. That looks ridiculous. Yeah, let's make it.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at this. Oops. Switch. It's a hammer with a mouth. Oh, and it's got like a little thing to keep it from closing up. Oh, but it's got like a jewel inside of it. Interesting. Would have been kind of funny if like the hammer was... Did I spy a spy? Who the fuck are you talking about, sir? Listen. I saw a very suspicious feline just now. It was disguised as a wall. Do you think it was a spy? Spies are totally cool. Wait a minute. We found a snowman earlier trying to be a snowman. Where was he coming from? Let's look around for a second. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're like the black market cat. Got anything new? Not really. Okay. Let's see. I also love that Deadly. Deadly of all people were the ones to get Vinny out of the darkness. So like, what the fuck was I doing? Was I just there to save the world and not like remind people that like, hey, life ain't that bad? So many questions. Stop staring at my bunny. The nerve of some people. Let's see. I swear, I'm gonna like walk by this person like 7 times before I realize that they're horribly disguised. If the spy is still here, that is. If it's not, then, well, aren't I a fool? I was already over here. Let's go further up. Oh, I thought Navier was the feline. I was like, hey, there it is. And I'm like, why is it not disguised? It's snowball fight. I'm looking around for a wall. Hey, it is that person.
Meow?
It's just a normal wall, nothing to see here. Something bugs me about this wall. Oh, the ears? That's decoration, not real ears. I don't think they're buying it. Time to make my escape. Looks fine. Must be my imagination. Hey, what's this?
Oh, positively claudacious!
It's another Downy Craig. I got another one. So is she just hiding around this area? Was it a she? I don't remember. Alright, before I talk to them, I want to see if anyone else says anything. I love that her ears were sticking out, though. You got anything else to say? Hey, did you know that you need to cross Akala to get to the big city? But there's tons of monsters on the way. You'll need a hunter to escort you there, or they'll eat you up. Well, luckily for you, I'm a rider, so I got my own monster to eat me. I mean them. I certainly don't like being eaten. I'm not into vor. Let's keep looking around. The windmill is complete. Indeed. The Legend of the Rider. It's ready. It's just a wandering spirit. Well, kitty. I think it's the cat that's been sent to spy on us because story started off with hunters raiding this island that my character lives in because they fear that the Rathalos that I have, which is that red dragon that you saw in those cutscenes with like the black wings, they fear that that dragon is going to be a dragon of a horrible legend. So these hunters were sent to go and kill it, but we ran off of it. So now the hunters are looking for us. And I guess we killed someone's dad in the process or something. I don't remember. I just know that someone is hunting us and they aren't happy. Hello, thighs. Don't mind me, I'm just walking. Totally normal. This is a nice house. Holy shit. No one said anything, so I guess we are past that. Heavier than a popo. I forgot I had a house. What's up with you? Always do their best.
That's great. Thanks.
Welcome. Welcome. Oh, thank you.
There's no better weapon than a hunting horn. I don't care if anyone disagrees. The hunting horn, you can support your allies and monsters by healing them or raising their attack power. Not having direct attack skills is no biggie when you think of it. You think of how much it helps your teammates. You're delusional. I pity him for his ignorance about the superiority of gun lances. Not only do gun lances have high defense, they also use lots of tech skills that give you a leg up in a head-to-head. Using Kitship's skill gauge for skills is offset by charging it back up to in a head-to-head. Okay, that was a lot of words. I'm not going to reread that. Too many words and I'm too slow of a reader.
Nice.
Okay, I think I've looked about everywhere. I don't see anyone saying anything else. These guys are just playing. Alrighty, let's go talk to the chief. Reading? You believe it or not, I can read. Hey, look, more thighs. Hello, sir.
Chief Anna, look who's back! And pause for effect. We got the windmill parts you need.
Welcome back, my friends. I see you've dealt with the Kezu. Of course, I expected no less from legendary heroes.
Chief, this actually isn't the legendary ride.
Chief, you set the bar pretty high for us, huh?
Thanks to your sweat and hard work, we'll have all the windmills working again. That's one thing off the to-do list.
One thing? To-do list? Sounds like there's more.
Yes, I've been too tied up here to look into the pit. I'd love to have your help, my friends.
All right, let's get to the pit.
Please, Be careful out there. I'm not sure why, but the monsters near that pit have been acting up.
Oh, it must be a
You're
blighted
telling
area.
me the Zamtrios we met outside the village was not what I would call friendly.
I see. Seems to be happening all around. The guild's calling the lights Rage Rays.
Rage rays?
The strange light from the
What a
pits
creative
is what's
name.
enraging monsters. At least, that's the guild's theory.
Light that makes monsters mad.
You may run into some Rage Raid monsters by the pit. Keep an eye out.
Don't worry about us, Chief. Let the legendary duo handle this.
Everywhere. We're not the legendary rider, though.
Thank you. Good luck, my friends.
Fucking Christ.
We've been searching far and wide, but still no trace of old Day Day. The felines and I will keep up the search.
Oh, is that what you've been doing? The light emerging from the pits is causing the monster's strange behavior. The Rage Rays phenomenon has spread farther than Quan, with stories of it happening all across the land. What could be the connection between the pits, the light, and the Rage Rays? You head towards the pit to find out. It's a rave! The pit's at the top of snow-clad Mount Lavinia. Or Lavenna. It's a rave in the Rage Ray pit. You can't see it because I don't have like a motto or anything, but like I was kind of popping my head when I did that. But we're gonna save. We're gonna call it there because I've been streaming for a minute, and the Pokemon stream that Piffle will be doing is starting soon, and I want to watch some Pokemon. But I hope y'all had a good one. Enjoy watching this. You got a few laughs in. I certainly did. This was definitely more of a wild stream today, and I'm glad I streamed today. Let's do a quick save. Holy fuck, I gotta pee. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, had fun, and tomorrow I might play more of this. You might be only one of us who watches. You ain't wrong because I can multitask, so like, I like to watch it and then like chat with you guys. It's a lot of fun for me. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you coming by and chatting with me. Same goes for everyone else. Yeah, I might stream more of this tomorrow, we'll see. But until then, take care and have a good one. See you all later.